And I have to apologize, this is late. I just had lots of things come up between me being able to do this reading and these readings and the last ones I did, so I just apologize for that. But yes, if you like this reading, please like or subscribe or leave a comment if you'd like to. And as usual, I have everything ready, so I'm just going to start this as quickly as I can and get this out for you as quickly as possible. Yes, the first card you have for your past is the Three of Wands. Yes, I'm just seeing you waiting to see someone or wanting to see someone, really waiting. This is time, a lot of time has passed between you, I'm seeing. And yes, you're really missing someone at this time. I'm not seeing, well, it could have been a love situation, but I can't quite see whether this was a love situation or a friend. It could be, but I'm not clear on that. But it was definitely someone, very close to you. This person really missed you as well, whoever this was. They really, really missed you. I'm seeing them, I'm actually seeing them asking about you, asking people about you, talking to other people about you. They're actually talking to a lot of different people about you. And yes, they were saying good things. And I'm seeing that you'll probably meet up with them soon at some time. But yes, there are some things you're going to have to clear out of the way first before you actually meet up with this person, excuse me. I'm specifically seeing there's one big deadline or one big thing you have to get out of the way. It might be an event or something that has to get out of the way, a big roadblock. And then, you know, you will get past this and you'll see this person after that. If you haven't already done that, you're going to get to see this person. That's what I'm seeing. The next card you have your past is the Knight of Swords. So yes, I'm seeing, obviously the Knight of Swords, he rushes in, he doesn't think what he's doing, he's just really angry, or he wants to charge at something or someone. And yes, I'm actually seeing with this card, something was lost in translation, if that makes sense, or lost in the delivery of what someone was saying. What I mean by that is someone was feeling really frustrated, and they weren't really in control of how they were getting the message across. Now I'm seeing someone was trying to get a message across to you, but they were quite forceful, maybe quite angry or something like that, and you weren't actually able to hear what they were saying. You were just listening to this angry kind of outburst, and that made you kind of upset or angry. You didn't really listen to what they were saying. I hope that makes sense. Yes, maybe you really felt hurt by this person. You probably really felt hurt, but I'm not seeing they were meaning to hurt you. They were just trying to talk to you. They were trying to stop you from doing something, actually, because they actually cared about you. I'm seeing that they were right, actually. Don't be angry, but they were right. Yes, they could have said things that were, you know, would have actually made you listen in a way that actually would have made you listen, but they didn't do that. They said things in a way that made you actually do the opposite. And you probably didn't listen to this person at all because you weren't able to see beyond the way they were speaking to you, and I can understand that. But if this is a decision that you're going to have to make and this person's trying to make you make another decision or stop what you're doing, if you haven't made that decision already, have a think about what they've said to you, because I'm seeing that there's some good information in there, but you weren't seeing it. You're just seeing the way they were speaking to you. That's what I'm seeing. So the last card you have for your past is the Page of Swords. So yes, the Page of Swords is a little bit like a less aggressive version of the Knight of Swords. It's a bit like the Knight of Swords' little brother in a way. So this person tried to tone things down, I'm seeing. They were realizing how angry they sounded, and then they tried to tone things down when they were giving you the message, but they were still very, very forceful. I mean, look at this page, he's holding up his sword, you know, so they were still very forceful in the way they were speaking to you. And excuse me again, it could have been a bit too late, I'm seeing, because I'm actually not seeing you changing your mind. You could have been feeling that this person was trying to actually hold you back in some way, because I keep on seeing them, I keep on seeing you feeling that they're trying to stop you from doing something. Now they might be, because they might think that what you were trying to do wasn't a good thing for you. But you just saw your freedom and you were thinking that this person was trying to take away your freedom. That's what I'm seeing. You thought this person was telling you what to do. I'm just looking at these birds flying freely over this page's head. So this is what I'm seeing. In your head is freedom. in your head is freedom, and you're fighting for that freedom. You have your sword up and you're not listening to what this person's trying to tell you. So yes, you're thinking about your freedom at this time, and you know their anger probably made you determined not to do whatever they were saying. And I can understand that. I'd feel the same way. If someone was really angry or telling me something in a horrible way, I wouldn't want to listen to them either. But if you haven't made this decision, please think about what they were saying. Again, I'm saying this again because there's some really good information in what they were telling you. And they were telling you this out of caring for you, even though it didn't come across in that way. That's what I'm seeing. The first card you have for your present is the World. So yes, this is beautiful. You are coming back to see this person in the Two of Wands. And I'm sorry, the Three of Wands. I don't know why I'm saying the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands. And this person who you were missing really can't wait to come back to you, and they're going to be very, very happy to see you again as well. I'm seeing that. You both missed each other. I'm seeing also that you might have to travel to be with this person. You might be at a distance from this person. But, you know, the world can be all about endings, new beginnings. So it's like you're going to end this obstacle, whatever this obstacle you had in the way is going to come to an end. And then, or this deadline or whatever that is. And then you're going to be having a new beginning with this person. You're going to be spending a lot of time with this person. It's going to feel new to you. It's going to feel new to both of you. I'm seeing that, you know, you've probably known this person for a while, but when you see this person again and you spend this time with them again, it's going to feel so new. I'm getting this really new, fresh, beautiful feeling around this card. So you're definitely starting again with someone. This is really, really beautiful. The next card you have, your present, is the Five of Swords. So yes, this person who is angrily trying to tell you something or tell you not to do something or warn you from something, they could still be trying to get this message across to you at this time. They're going to still be trying to talk to you. So this tells me that this is an important message they're trying to get to you. And also, I know that they care about you. I've seen that in the Knight of Swords. So they feel this very urgently and they want to tell you this. So this is important. So this is telling me to, tell you to listen to what they have to say. But again, I'm seeing that you might not be hearing the actual message still. You might just be, you might just see them as trying to take away your freedom again. They're not trying to do that. I keep on seeing that. They have made you upset and they've probably made you angry. But even though they've done that, don't be tempted to walk away from this person. They're a very blunt person. They have a temper sometimes, but they're very honest. Maybe they're an Aries. They're blatantly honest, actually, but they mean well. That's what I'm seeing. So if this resonates, don't walk away like these two men in this card. These two men are walking away. And if you look at the man that has all the swords on this card, he looks very angry, horrible, like he's being really nasty to these people. And that's how you saw this person, or how you still see them. You see them as like this person who's like angry at you, not very nice. And you're going to walk away, but don't walk away from this person. Even if you are angry, even if you're upset with this person, don't walk away, because they're a blunt person, but they're actually a gem. They're a gem. The last card you have for your present is the Page of Pentacles. So yes, again, I'm seeing newness in this card. I'm seeing springtime. I'm seeing starting again with this card. This page is standing on a beautiful field of wild flowers. You probably can't see them on camera. I'll move that up so you can see. So on these beautiful wildflowers. Wildflowers are just new, they're fresh, they just spring out of nowhere. They just, they're not tamed, no one's planted them, they just come, they're just fresh, they just happen. So this is what's happening with this person. When you see this person again, you're coming into this beautiful, fresh, new time. Everything's going to seem fresh and new to you. It's so beautiful. The other thing I'm seeing with this card is you might have had a history with this person, and there might have been some disagreements in your past, or something went wrong in your past, or maybe something was negative between you and this person, because now this person's going to be very, very careful to treat you very properly. They're going to be careful to make sure they say the right thing and do the right thing. I'm just looking at this page. He's really holding this coin so gently on the tips of his fingers. He's thinking, I have to treat this is a precious object. I have to treat this very carefully, and I'm looking up to this thing very lovingly. It's so beautiful to me, and I'm treating it so carefully, like it's glass, like it's a precious object. And that's how this person's going to want to treat you, which is beautiful. The thing is, they don't want to mess up. They don't want to mess things up. That's what I'm seeing. So the first card you have for your future is the 10 of Wands. Yes, this burdensome card. I'm actually seeing this card literally. You're going to be quite overburdened at this time. This is around work, so this is very literal. You might be taking on extra work at this time, or you might have a side business or something like that that you're going to be working really hard on. But I'm seeing, okay, so don't be angry. I'm seeing that you might be a little bit inefficient, grinding away inefficiently without actually planning things properly. So you're not actually going to be able to remove a lot of this actual work. This is work that you're going to have to do. You can't get away from doing this. You can't get out of this. But if this resonates, try to find some kind of a system or some kind of organized way of doing this, because that'll help you to do less in more time. You'll have more time and you'll be more efficient with your time. It's just a matter of finding this way to work more efficiently and working out how you're going to be doing that. So try and do that. Try and be more efficient in your work, and you'll be able to do more in less time, and you'll have more time to yourself. The next card you have for your future is the 2 of Pentacles. So again, I'm seeing the same thing. Juggling things, running around from one task to the other one, never finishing anything properly. You might be doing a bit over here, and then the phone rings and you have to answer that person, and then you say to that person, oh yes, I'll get back to you, I'll do that for you, and then you never do that properly, and then the other person's angry and they say, where's my thing, what are you doing, and everything seems crazy. So I'm seeing that, yes, again, I'm seeing you might have to try and find some kind of system that's going to help you. And you might at this time think, I haven't got time to sit there and work out a system. I haven't got time to do that. I've got too much work to do. But setting aside that time and just putting everything else aside, even if it takes an hour, putting that time, putting that aside, taking that hour, taking that 2 hours, whatever it is, to set up this system for you, set up some kind of timetable or something like that for yourself, is going to save you time in the long run. So yes, you are going to lose some time in the short term, but it's going to save you time in the long term. That's what I'm seeing. And I don't want to tell you what to do, I'm sorry. The last card you have for your future is the Star. So yes, this is this beautiful meeting, or this beautiful new fresh start you're having with this person. I'm seeing this person thinks that you are beautiful, or very attractive, like this woman in this card, which is amazing, well, it's not amazing, of course you're beautiful, but it's fantastic, it's lovely. They see you as physically attractive. They actually want a future with you. They're seeing a future with you. I'm seeing that. And again, I'm seeing them being really careful with you as well. They don't want to mess things up with you. If you look at the woman on this card, she's really concentrating on what she's doing. She's balancing these vessels of water very carefully. She's really concentrating. She doesn't want to mess things up, and that's how this person's feeling about you as well. And yes, they're just going to make a big effort to treat you really carefully, really gently, and really lovingly. That's what I'm seeing with this card. It's so beautiful. I'm very happy for you. So Libra, I hope this resonated. As you know, general readings can't always resonate with everyone. But again, if you like this reading, please like or subscribe, or leave a comment if you'd like to. Thank you so much for watching.